Hello, welcome to APG.STUDIO. My name is Alicia, fitness yoga expert, and as every Tuesday we've got special session yoga for men, and no exception today. Yes, it is yoga for men, but a little bit different. I'm going to use the wall, so please make sure you've got some space against the wall. I'm going to use this feature to challenge your upper body as well as your legs. So it's all about stretching your chest, shoulders, improve the mobility in these joints, and at the same time just saving your time and more this stretching more interesting. We're going to stretch your lower back, glutes and your hips. I'm going to use the wall to help you go deeper in the stretch, but also to use the wall to work for the stronger upper body at the same time. Okay, so if you're watching first time, please subscribe and click notification bell. And we're ready to start. So first, place your feet wider than your shoulders width apart. Make sure you got your feet pointing forward, so both feet parallel each other. And now lift your arms. Inhale. Slowly exhale, just relax. You're lifting your arms to the moment you've got your shoulder at the same level. So when you're lifting with your shoulders close to your ears, think about it and move only your arm from your shoulder joint. Okay, when you notice it's going higher, you need to stop your arm somewhere. Okay, inhale, slowly exhale. So when you're lifting your arms, you're actually pulling shoulders down. Inhale and exhale. And one more. Inhale and exhale. Now make sure you're engaging your abdominal muscles and you're squeezing your glutes. So when you move and bend to your right side, you're not moving your hips or even lift your left foot. I can see that sometimes. So you're keeping balance equal, left and right leg. Inhale, slowly exhale to your left. And again, check if you've got your shoulder close to your ear or you've got this space so you can place your left hand easily without touching your head, without touching your head. Inhale and exhale. Great stretch to mobilize your spine, your lower back, but also nice stretch for your right side. But at the same time, as you know, in yoga, we're stretching one, but we're contracting and making stronger the other side, which is your left obliques. Inhale and exhale. Okay, now try with your left again, checking what's your position. Left shoulder. Inhale and exhale. And one more. And now arms up. Inhale. Slowly exhale, shoulders back and down. And one more. Again, just make sure shoulders are staying in the same position. Avoid lifting up. Inhale and exhale. Just one more. Now I'm going to use the wall for stretch your upper body as well as your lower back, glutes and your hamstrings. So placing your hands first with your shoulders level. And you're trying to bend forward from your hips, not as I call from your belly. So you need to feel this movement, the hinge movement from your hip joints. Okay, so if you're more flexible, you need to step back. You've got more space to bring your chest lower, but avoid pulling your head down. And again, holding round back. You need to really feel this movement from your hips to stretch your hamstring, glutes and your lower back. If your muscles tight, back of your legs, bend your knees, okay? Hold your hands with your shoulders level, or if you're ready for deeper stretch, work with your hands down, and maybe you can even hold your hand again with your shoulder as you've got this bent forward position. And now you inhale, lift a few inches, your torso. As you exhale, move down. So again, working from your shoulder joints. Inhale and exhale. Great stretch to improve flexibility in your upper body, chest, shoulders, and at the same time your legs, glutes and your lower back. Find position when you're happy with the stretch. Make sure it's not too strong. You're not forcing the stretch. You need to be comfortable to hold this position. So if it's too much, you're lifting higher, okay? Or you're bending your knees even more. If you stretch back of your legs, it's too much. But if you're fine, stay in your position and try to stretch one leg at a time. When you notice your leg is straight, but you're making round back, bend your knee just tiny inch. So you still got the right position alignment in your lower back. You've got your pelvis tilt forward, okay, to correctly stretch your muscles. Otherwise, if you're trying too hard and this is your position, you got head between your arms but your chin close to your chest and your straight legs. I'm not working for my hips. Everything goes to my lower back and my neck, okay? So I'm not doing any favor to stretch muscles which we like to stretch, which is your arms, chest, shoulders, as well as your glutes and your hamstring. Could be even your calves if your muscles are really tight. So remember, you need to find the right option for your own individual needs. And slowly lift. Okay, how was it? Good. It's really important you've got right position. Is from your hips. Okay. As the previous videos, I put the link at the end of this one. The good practice is to use something to press belly towards your thighs. This is still the same movement, and I know it's not easy for you guys to do that, but it's so important to correctly stretch your muscles, okay? All muscles here. Instead, putting tension and strain in your lower back. Okay. To make this stretching a little bit more challenging for your upper body, if you like to, this one still works. It's absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with this one. But if you want to do, I want to push myself during the stretch, yeah, I've got something for you. So now you've got the wall behind you. Make sure you've got a good surface. I'm going to slip hands, okay, good grip, always safety first, and going to the down dog position, but keeping your heels off on the wall, okay, so you're not going this way, but heel really high, and already you've got your knees bent. And first stretch is from plank to down dog. Bend your knees, and again, what we're trying to do, bring belly towards your thighs, and this is exactly what we're doing right now, but from different position. Inhale, plank, and exhale, down dog with your knees bent. You're still going to feel the stretch. Lower back, glutes, and your hamstrings. Not that much in your heels, your calves, but the upper part, which is the tricky one to stretch usually. Inhale and exhale. Okay, more challenge If you can, bring your hands a little bit closer. And now you're lifting one leg, not too high. Just let's say your foot, I do the other side. My foot almost in line with my hip. Okay, and now I'm pressing my hands towards the wall as well as the foot, which is higher, to lift the other one up. And you nicely stretch your chest, moving torso towards the wall. And again, your leg on the wall is bent or straight. Depends how you hamstring. Okay? You can hold the stretch or use more like a strength exercise, going up and down. Inhale, lift. As you exhale, bring your foot to the floor, engage your abs. Inhale, lift. Slowly exhale. You can feel your quadricep leg against the wall. Maybe 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Okay, you can try other side, but first, again, few planks. Inhale and exhale. Be aware if you're dropping your hips too low. You need to be able to engage your abs. Okay, otherwise, again, you can put the strain in your lower back. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. 1 more time. Again, if you can, hands closer or they stay the same, but if they're closer, it's easier to keep the balance. Again, other side, not too high. You've got your knee still bent, and press your foot against the wall to lift your other leg. Hold, could be knee bent, depends how you hamstring. Or again, using as a workout. Inhale, lift. Slowly exhale, foot down. Inhale and exhale. Maybe 2 more. And last one. And slowly to child pose. Could be if your hands on the floor or if you still fancy to stretch upper body and your glutes. Is all about the same muscles today. Hands again, shoulders level and belly towards your thighs, head between your arms. Inhale and exhale. If you feel you can go deeper stretch, hands lower. Inhale and exhale. One more. And relax. Stay in child pose, but with your head high. Okay, so that's it. This is how we making something interesting and fun using the wall, which is always the additional challenge, but also helps to work for deeper stretching and improving your flexibility in your muscles and mobility in your joints. I hope you enjoyed this session, and as you can see, using the wall you can work not only for flexibility but also for stronger muscles at the same time, and let's say is fun. So let me know if you enjoyed it. We can do much more exercise and stretching using the wall. So that's all for today. If you've been watching first time and you like it, please subscribe and hit notification bell. If you know anyone who can benefit from this video, please share this link with your friends. And I see you next week at the same time. Bye for now.